Hey mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Go, mama, go, go, go. Welcome to the 60s.
Hello, Salt Lake City. Welcome to the new decade. The 1960s are here, and golly gee, it'll be a goodie.
Yes, Emily. Oh man, are we having fun yet, folks? We do have some breaking news. Students everywhere have been participating in sit-ins to protest segregation. Let's go to you, Emily.
Sit-ins have been happening everywhere in Greensboro, North Carolina, with young people everywhere demanding change.
Thanks, Emily. We also have some exciting news going on with the election. This year, our candidates are Richard Nixon and John F. Kennedy, and this is the first year everyone will be able to watch it from home. That's right, folks. You can watch it from your own home. Here's Emily at the voting booth.
Thanks, Emma. This has been a really close election, and it's been a toss-up between who to win. I have voted along with thousands of other citizens. Wait. I'm just getting this, folks. Kennedy has won! I repeat, John F. Kennedy is America's 35th president. Many say it's because of his spectacular performance on TV during the debates. And if you missed it, don't fret. We have a clip for you.
Candidates need no introduction. The Republican candidate, Vice President Richard M. Nixon, and the Democratic candidate, Senator John F. Kennedy.
We do have some rather sad news as we close out the first year to the new decade. We have reports that communist attacks are emerging in Vietnam. Stay tuned for more.
Welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh.
Hello, Salt Lake City. Welcome to a new year.
1961. It'll be a good one, folks. Breaking news. The U.S. has had a failed attempt at aiding an uprising in Cuba. Castro's forces have been crushed, and people are beginning to question our president.
This is a monumental day in U.S. history. Alan Shepard is the first American to go into space. Well, besides me, of course. We have crossed into the unknown as a united country.
To close out this year, we're still pursuing these problems in Vietnam. We have sent more forces out there to hopefully resolve this conflict.
Welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh.
Hello, Salt Lake City. Welcome to a new year.
1962. It'll be a good one, folks. Here's some breaking news. Photos by U.S. spy planes reveal the Soviets are positioning camouflage nuclear missiles in Cuba. Kennedy ordered a naval blockade of Cuba to prevent delivery of more missiles. The world held its breath during a week of tense negotiations to resolve the standoff. The crisis ended when Russia agreed to remove the Cuban missiles in exchange for the U.S. removing similar missiles from Turkey. It's been a week that has brought the world to the brink of nuclear war and has spurred one of the greatest quotes of the Cold War. Secretary of State Dean Rusk said, "We were eyeball to eyeball and the other guy just blinked."
Also, John Glenn is now orbiting the Earth. The unknown is becoming a little more known.
Welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh.
Hello, Salt Lake City. Welcome to a new year.
1963. It'll be a good one, folks.
Today is a historic day, August 28th, 1963. But 38 years from now, August 28th, 2001 will be an even more historic day. But for today, thousands of people joined in an event in Washington, D.C. to protest segregation, led by Martin Luther King Jr. himself, who was the speaker at the event. This was an amazing day. Sorry you had to miss it, Anne.
That's okay. Unfortunately, it's a sad time for our country. Our faithful, loving president has been tragically shot and killed. His vice president, Lyndon B. Johnson, has been sworn in and is now our president. America grieves together.
Welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh.
Hello, Salt Lake City. Welcome to a new year.
1964. It'll be a good one, folks.
Today, the iconic Karen Trio was born, though I'm a bit biased.
Our great country of America has just become greater. Our president, Lyndon B. himself, signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964 to allow for greater equality for all the people in America. Historic indeed. Now here's Emily with the new scoop on civil rights.
Thanks, Emma. I'm here in Jackson, Mississippi, and voting rights are becoming a major topic. Civil rights workers have been campaigning hard for voting registration for all races. Some people are not happy, and we've experienced some problems among whites. Many black people have been hurt from white opposition.
Welcome to the 60s. Oh, oh, oh.
Hello, Salt Lake City. Welcome to a new year.
1965. It'll be a good one, folks. One of the founding leaders of the civil rights movement, Malcolm X, has been assassinated. He was known for his radical views on civil rights. The movement weeps. U.S. troops have now gotten permission to go on the offense in Vietnam. Now let's go to Emily in California for information on the race riots.
I do have an exclusive clip here in California. The Watts race riots have been a crazy 6 days. 34 people have already died and millions of dollars have been wasted in damage. Can't we just all get along?
Welcome to the 60s.
Hello, Salt Lake City. Welcome to a new year.
1966. It'll be a good one, folks. This year's a big one for us ladies. Now, the National Organization of Women has been formed. Let's get those equal rights. A new civil rights movement has also just begun.
A new group calling themselves the Black Panther have emerged. They are more forceful with their views, but are gaining supporters by the thousands.
Welcome to the 60s.
Hello, Salt Lake City. Welcome to a new year.
1967. It'll be a good one, folks.
Pop culture has taken off. A championship football game has emerged. The Super Bowl is here.
Now with some real news. More troops have been sent to Vietnam and the war has escalated.
Welcome to the 60s.
Hello, Salt Lake City. Welcome to a new year.
1968. It'll be a good one, folks. The Tet Offensive has been launched by the Viet Cong, and Vietnam is now bombing us everywhere. America is facing the harsh reality that we are losing this battle.
Another great person has been assassinated. Martin Luther King Jr., the face of the civil rights movement, has been killed. This leaves the civil rights movement in devastated uncertainty. The nation has truly lost someone great.
Robert Kennedy, the potential next president, has also been assassinated, killed just 1 day after winning the California primary. The entire election has now been changed.
Our 37th president has been elected. Richard Nixon is our new president.
Well, it wasn't a very good one, folks.
Welcome to the 60s.
Hello, Salt Lake City, and welcome to the last year.
1969. It'll be a good one, folks. Breaking news.
We're on the moon!
Step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Here I am in Woodstock, rocking out with all of you Americans, and golly gee, you young people sure know how to party. This concert was monumental for the peace movement. Love is in, baby. Unfortunately, our time as your favorite newscasters have come to a close.
It's time to say welcome to the 70s, and we're sure
It'll be a good one, folks.
Remind